Proverbs chapter 30, section 6, the words of Agur. The words of Agur, son of Jacob, the Masaite. The pronouncement of mortal man. I am not God. I am not God that I should prevail. Why, I am the most stupid of men, and I have not even human intelligence. Neither have I learned wisdom, nor have I the knowledge of the Holy One. Who has gone up to heaven and come down again? Who has cupped the wind in his hands? Who has bound up the waters in a cloak? Who has marked out all the ends of the earth? What is his name? What is his son's name, if you know it? Every word of God is tested. He is a shield to those who take refuge in him. Add nothing to his words, lest he reprove you, and you be exposed as a deceiver. Proverbs chapter 13 continued, and now section 7, Numerical Proverbs. 2 things I ask of you, deny them not to me before I die. Put falsehood and lying far from me. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Provide me only with the food I need. Lest being full, I deny you, saying, Who is Lord? Or being in want, I steal and profane the name of the God. Slander not a servant to his master, lest he curse you and have to pay the penalty. There is a group of people that curses its father and blesses not its mother. There is a group that is pure in its own eyes, yet is not purged of its filth. There is a group, how haughty their eyes, now overbearing their glance. There is a group whose incisors are swords, whose teeth are knives, devouring the needy from the earth and the poor from among men. The 2 daughters of the leech are, Give, give. 3 things are never satisfied. 4 never say, Enough. The netherworld and the barren womb, the earth that is never saturated with water, and fire that never says, Enough. The eye that mocks the father or scorns the aged mother will be plucked out by the ravens in the valley, and the young eagles will devour it. 3 things that are too wonderful for me. Yes, 4 I cannot understand. The way of the eagle in the air, the way of the serpent on the rock, the way of the ship on the high seas, and the way of the man with a maiden. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eats, wipes her mouth, and says, I have done nothing wrong. Yet, under 3 things, the earth trembles. Yes, under 4, it cannot bear up. Under a slave, when he becomes king, and a fool, when he is gluttoned with food. Under an odious woman, when she is wed. Under an odicious woman, when she is wed, and a maidservant, when she displaces her mistress. 4 things are among the smallest on earth, yet are exceedingly wise. Ants, a species not strong, yet they store up food in the summer. Rock badgers, a species not mighty, yet they take their home in the crags. Locusts, they have no king, yet they migrate, all in array. Lizards, you can catch them with your hands, yet they find their way into the king's palace. 3 things are stately in their stride. Yes, 4 are stately in their carriage. The lion, mightiest of beasts, who retreats before nothing. The strutting cock, and the he-goat, and the king at the head of his people. If you have foolishly been proud or presumptuous, put your hands on your mouth. For the stirring of milk brings forth curds, and the stirring of anger brings forth blood. Proverbs chapter 30.